$700 car payment a month is like nearly $10,000 a year. It's actually $8,400, but you know, gas, average insurance payment, yeah, that's about $10,000 a year. Okay, you make the average income, which is $60,000, $70,000 a year. You're down to about $50,000 left before you get to how much are you paying in rent or mortgage? How much are you paying if you have childcare? You cannot pay $700. The average person cannot pay $700 a year. And guess what? The average person doesn't. Because only about 30%, 20 to 30% of car payments are 700 and above. Actually, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 and above, but you can't pay $700. So what do you need to do? You need to actually understand that how much do you make per hour or how much do you make per year? But at some point you have to look around and say, okay, I can only work so many hours. I can only go from this job to that job, and I'm only gonna make a certain amount if I do that. And that's great if you're putting in that effort. At some point you gotta say, okay, I need a little bit more help to generate income at levels that I can't. And while it may just be a little bit in the beginning, if I keep investing my money in the S&P 500, if I keep investing in real estate and buying that rental property, whatever decision you're gonna make, the tried and true investments. Businesses, when you don't have money, is extremely risky. The stock market and the real estate market is way better than you trying to go off on a business. That I believe in you, you can believe in you, but we're talking about what's the reality of the return. You don't know what the return of the business, unless you have people beating down the door and the money's coming in, because most people don't understand how to operate a business. Therefore, they don't understand the profit piece. They don't understand a lot of other different pieces for that business to be a tool. Whereas if you just invest your money, that's your baseline. And so you can go risk money later, but if you get your baseline right, you will be okay. At some point, you got to understand you need help making money.